gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
Trying to get these straps on being out wider like that. Damn. All right. Yep. Yep. All right, man. That was much tougher, dude. So yeah, I think today, actually, I just got done doing my 20 minutes on the bike. Like I said yesterday, I'm trying to get that more cardio in, man. I did weigh myself this morning, and I was down 2 pounds. So, and I know that doesn't seem like much, but when I initially lost that first 12 pounds, uh, like I said, I was just kind of floating around the same weight, going up and down. So 2 pounds it's actually a W at this point. So I'll take it. But yeah, this will be my third day of hitting cardio this week, which is my minimum mark of cardio, at least for a little bit, until I get my weight down where I want it to, and then it's back to clean bulking again. But today, for this back day, I'm gonna try to do completely different exercises than what I normally do for back. So like usually when I do these lat pull downs, usually my grip is about right here. You know, that's kind of hard to tell, but it's a good 5 or 6 inches, probably outside of shoulder width. But as you can tell in that first set, I'm bringing it all the way down as wide as I can get it to really try to focus on. I'm really going to try to focus on the lower and mid lat today. I'll throw in one exercise, 3 or 4 sets of some kind of row, just to hit the rhomboids, the traps, the rear delts, all that good stuff. But other than that, it's mainly going to be a lat centric and focused day. So, and I really want to focus on squeezing and contracting and controlling the reps, which I've been doing that already. But today I want to make it even more of an emphasis. So, like normally, of course, having my grip out wider makes this a little tougher anyways. But like normally I'll slide that 5 in there and I'll throw on like 3, actually it's like 6 extra plates right here. So I'm not gonna be doing that today. This will probably be the heaviest I go for a good 3 or 4 sets, and yeah, and then like I said, I'm probably gonna do some dumbbell rows, which I normally never do those, and a few other different exercises for back that I normally don't do, or at least that I haven't done in a long time. So yeah. Also, real quick, I am fasted again today, so I haven't eaten a damn thing, and to say I'm hungry is probably an understatement. Like I am. I'll be honest, man. When I was riding a bike earlier, the majority of the time I was on it, I was thinking about food. I was thinking about what I'm gonna eat whenever I finally let myself, which will probably be. I gotta get a haircut after this, so I mean it's 1:15 right now, so I probably won't even eat till 5 o'clock. You know, normal dinner time, 5 or 6, and that'll put me at 20, uh, about 21 hours, no food, 22, something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, but this will be the fourth Friday in a row that I've done this, and I don't know, I like it. It's just something different. It's helping my cut, my diet, so it's definitely something I'm not gonna keep doing. But as long as I'm cutting, I'm gonna keep it in here probably. But shit, yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and keep getting some sets in here. I'll probably do 3. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. I'm gonna do a maximum of 12 sets today. So that'll give me 4 exercises, 3 sets each, and that'll probably be it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get this next set in though. All right, I gotta say, dude. So incorporating the straps on on my back day, it's probably one of the better decisions that I've made. Well, in terms of the gym, that I've made in quite a while. Uh, and I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. And I can say I was wrong on that, man. Like it's like I put these straps on, I feel so much more emphasis and contraction in my lats and back. So uh, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm really glad I finally kind of gave in to at least trying it, and now I don't see myself ever going back. So yeah, got one more here. I'm gonna be very tempted to do a drop set here. I'm not gonna lie. Chances are I might, but I won't count it into my sets because I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll just do the next set and fucking see. I'll see if I feel like doing it at that point. But chances are I will. All right, yep. It is safe to say that was pretty good. Dude, that stretch that I'm getting at the top, ooh, with my hands being out wider, fuck. That's I'm only 3 sets in, man. I'm burning pretty fucking bad. So, I'm not complaining. It's fucking awesome. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a drop set. Why not? Ugh. 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 Oh shit. Yep, that's a good first 3 sets. I'm probably gonna do some dumbbell rows next. Uh, holy shit. Whew, I'm like getting that aftershock. I'm really feeling it now. Yeah, all right. Well, let's move on to some dumbbell rows. I ain't got nothing else to say. All right, well, oh shit. Gotta kneel down for a second. Okay, so I kind of stole this exercise from way back when I first did P90X, and they called them lawnmowers. You can kind of see why. Looks like you're fucking trying to start one, but it's essentially the same thing as a dumbbell row. I mean, most time you'll see people, you know, put their hand on something, kick their leg back a little bit, and row. Same thing. But I think one of the benefits of doing it like this uh, is that you're bracing, not bracing, but you're just resting your elbow on your leg, and your leg kind of takes a lot of the stability responsibilities, and it takes it away from your core. And I mean, if you know anything, your legs are way fucking stronger than your core, you know. So when you do it like this, it's you can focus on your lats so much more. Like every time I used to do dumbbell rows, and I do it, you know, the traditional like that, you have to fucking brace your core so hard sometimes, and you can feel it like, you know, twisting and flexing, and it kind of takes some of the emphasis off of your lats. Well, if you're doing a lat exercise, that's not ideal, you know, that's not what you want. So uh, doing it the way I just did it, you know, you get a lot more focus on the lats, and you can stretch really good at the bottom too. So it's kind of you know, I think it's better. You guys can give it a try and see what you think, but I think it is way better. Uh, I actually think I'm gonna go up to the 140s. I don't know exactly how many reps I did. It was around 15, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I think I'm gonna go up to the 140s and try to put me around 10 to 12 reps for these next two. Uh, yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. I lost my fucking headphones. Whew. I felt really good. One more set like that each arm, and I think that'll be just what I'm looking for. Oh, fuck. I can tell I haven't done those in a long time. That it took quite a bit out of me, if I'm being honest. That'll probably be the only, you know, row type movement that I do today. Everything else after this is going to be very, very similar to like a lat pull down or something that works more the width of your back rather than the thickness. Before I did this set, I'll be honest, I know I said I wasn't, but I was considering doing a drop set here. But to just keep it 100% real here, that it took so much out of me. I don't need a drop set, man. If I did a drop set after that, that would just be, I mean, in my opinion, that would be pretty stupid. It's that was so taxing in of itself that I need to save what I have left. And I got to remember I'm on a fast right now too, so I could hit a wall like that, literally out of nowhere. It could happen at any moment. Right now I feel okay, but I got to save what I have left for the remaining 6 sets. Yeah. I'm gonna move on to something else. All right. So I'm basically keeping it simple right here. You know, I started off really wide, which is something that I don't normally do, but it felt great. So now to kind of, you know, balance that off, I guess, I'm gonna go really close. And I mean, yeah, it's nothing fucking crazy. I'm gonna go really close and do 3 sets, and I only have one more exercise after that, man. So I'm gonna start at 12, which is, I mean, usually even for close grip, that's usually pretty light for me. But I'm 6 or 7 sets in, and I'll be honest, those lawnmowers I just did, or dumbbell rows, whatever you want to call them, they dude, they took something out of me, man. That was like in a good way. It felt really, really good. But it's if I'm gonna continue to incorporate those more, I'm gonna have to start doing them more, so my body kind of adapt to it, and it's not so, not as bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna start at 12, and you know, my usual thing. If it's too light, I'll go up on the next 2, and you know, make the next 2 harder. So I need to lower this one too. All right. As Ronnie Coleman would say, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and do this set. Yep. Yeah, I'll say that was just a little too light. Uh, so I think I'm gonna, instead of going up 2 and going to 14, I still feel like 14 might be just a little too light. So I'm gonna go to 15, and hopefully that has me somewhere in the realm of 10 to 15 reps, and that'll be just right. So I'll do 2 sets of that weight if that is where it has me, and should be pretty good. One key thing though right here is when you're doing these, really you know any hand width or grip on the lat pull down, if your sole purpose, which it should be, is to target your lats and the width and just in general your lats, uh, one cue that really helps with that is to think about pushing your elbows forward. So on this, I was close, and a lot of times the tendency is to, you pull down and you want to let your elbows kind of drift back and out, which will target more of your rhomboids, your traps, your rear delts, all that. And that's what you're looking for. Then, you know, kudos, keep doing it, keep doing that. But typically, a lat pull down is, you want it to target your lats. So when you're doing them, whether it's wide, you're going wide. When you're pulling down, you know, think about trying to keep your elbows forward and pull down like this, rather than letting them drift out and back like that. And you'll get a lot more lat activation. And I had to learn that the hard way. So yeah, 2 more sets here. I'm tempted to go up to 16. I'm very tempted. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I'll wait. I'll rest for the next set, and before I go into this last set here, I'll kind of make a judgment call and either go to 16 or leave it here. lost my balance a little bit. That was really good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I don't know if you guys can see. I did go up to 16 on this one. Honestly, again, it's one of these where I'll have to kind of put a little mental note in the back of my head. Next time I do this, I could probably do 17, really. So something I'm gonna have to remember. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna move on. One more exercise. This next one I'm gonna try is gonna be a little different. I actually seen it from oh fuck, Jeff Cavalier, Athlete X. Uh, I was looking up, very lat specific and kind of unconventional exercises, and I seen him doing this one, and it looks like it could either be really awkward and uncomfortable, or really cool, different, and effective. So won't really know until I try it, but I'm gonna get it set up and give it a try. All right. So I did a couple test runs, trial runs, whatever, and I gotta say, it's pretty similar to what I did Tuesday, but I feel like doing it while leaning on a bench like this is gonna be able to help me focus on my lats even more and get a really good stretch and control the reps better. Uh, but yeah, so basically, you know, whichever arm you're doing, you let your legs drift that same way. So since I'm gonna start my right, you know, you basically just grab the handle. I'm gonna wrap my straps around there. Grab the handle, get a good stretch, and then pull while keeping, like I said earlier, keep that elbow out in front of you. Don't let it start to drift back. Keep it in front of you, and then down like that, and just wrap it out. You know what I mean? Do as many reps as you can. It's I'm gonna start off with what I think is gonna be a little light, because this is a very awkward lift. So I want to start a little light and, like always, go up if I need to. Up, up. Ooh, that was definitely different, but I like it. I like it quite a bit, actually. That fucking stretch, dude. You can really get a good stretch on this. All right, dude. Oh, shit. That that was actually really, really nice. Uh, I can't decide if I want to go up a little bit and wait. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll go up just one, and if it's if that ends up being too much, I'll go back down the last one. And honestly, I might finish with a good drop set here, because that felt really good, dude. Like, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go up one more and do it again. All right, dude. That weight was just about perfect. I was a little too close, so I was trying to get a good stretch, and the weight was wanting to hit the bottom of the machine. Yeah, that weight was just about perfect. I did 12 reps, and I don't think I had any more in me. So, all right, man. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna add a couple of these little plates, and actually, at this point, I'm thinking I might change my mind on doing a drop set here. I might just do one more each arm, and I think it'll be pretty good there. Really, if I'm being 100% honest. Oh my god, man, it's crazy with just adding a couple of little plates like that will do. I felt way harder. Also, it could just be, I'm starting to hit that wall, but oh. Uh, yeah, that is gonna be it. I'll take a minute or two, and I don't know, hopefully I got a pretty good pump. It feels like I did, but yeah, I'll check the pump here in a minute. I will have to make it probably pretty quick because I have to go do a few things after this. But I can't tell if it's still sleeting or not. But it's been sleeting for the past couple hours, and the roads are getting pretty covered. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make it a little quicker than normal, but we'll still get a good check and see what we're looking like. All right, man. I gotta say, dude, a lot of these exercises that I did today, and again, this could just be because it's something I don't normally do, and so usually when you do new things like that, it either feel really bad or it can feel really good because it's a nice change. But this routine was pretty fucking badass. So uh, I'm gonna have to. Of course, I even made your notes on your phone. I made a list of all these exercises so I won't forget them because I can be pretty bad about that. But yeah, like I said, this will have to be a little quick. But I'll do a few poses with the shirt on and lose it and see what we're looking like. Whew. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm looking a lot better than what I did yesterday. I'm gonna use the shirt and really see what I'm looking like before this pump wears off. All right, guys, dude. I gotta say, whew. Of course, a chest pump is always my favorite pump. For whatever reason, I just feel like I look full. I look my best. But this might be a close second today. I feel pretty fucking good. Whew. That I could tell I'm getting better at posing. I could hold that a lot longer if you couldn't tell. That was a little bit easier than what it normally is. All right, let's do a front double. Then I'll do a back double, and that'll be it for today. Woo! It's still tough, but I'm getting better at posing. I am getting better. Now I won't even do a side chest. There's no point. It wasn't fucking chest day. All right, let's do a back double. All right, guys. Hopefully, looks pretty good in the camera, but I think that's gonna be it for today. Uh, Tomorrow, a much needed rest day. Also, so I remember yesterday. I have to say this real quick, but I remember yesterday before I even started working out, I said something about I might have to cut out my cheat day to kind of keep my diet and my cut going the way I wanted to. Well, luckily I woke up this morning and I was down 2 pounds, so I'm gonna I'm gonna take advantage of that and still incorporate my cheat day tomorrow. So yeah, but again, like I said, if I start stalling again, the cheat day's gonna have to go. But as of right now, I think I'm pretty good. So a rest and cheat day tomorrow, and then back to a pretty big leg session Sunday. So everyone, have a good fucking weekend.